Welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll be going over the rebuild of a 1971 Delray Winchester. Alright, so here we have the 1971 Delray Winchester. As you can see, it is a two-door with a rear bench seat. Kind of looks how you would imagine for a 1971 vehicle. And with that, let's check out some of the specifications. Alright, so on this first window here, we could see, I did get this from a barn, so it is a barnyard find. It is about 4,429 pounds. Rim Winchester 215 80R15 for the tire ratio. And the body is at 80%, frames at 77%, parts at 32%, interiors at 81%. Now for the engine, we have 201 horsepower with 4,550 RPM, 390 foot-pounds of torque at 3,020 RPM. We have a V8 engine, one carb OHV, and if you look down here, we can see we have multiple swap options. Anything from the most powerful engine in the game, that being a V8 two-carb OHV supercharged, to a more rare engine in the game, that being a V8 Hemi 440 6-pack. It even offers the V8 Ford Cobra Jet 429 and many more options, as you can see listed there. Now I also wanted to go over some of the prices for this vehicle just so you can get a rough estimate if you're looking to purchase one for yourself. We got the parts value at 9,329 credits, body value of 8,211 credits. Performance parts, currently it has none on it, so it's just 0 credits, and a condition bonus of 465 credits. Buy price of 15,419 credits, sell value of 18,002 credits, for a total profit, if I sold it how I found it, of 2,583 credits. So from that you can see that you can actually make money if you buy the vehicle low enough from a barn or a junkyard, and you don't even have to do anything to it. Okay, so here we have the Delray Winchester in the car wash, and with that, let's get started. Alright, so you can see we did go ahead and get that cleaned up, and let's go ahead and move that to the lift. Alright, so you can see we do have our Delray Winchester on the lift. And with that, you can also see that the body looks amazing on this vehicle. Really good barn find from there. The interior looks pretty good as well, but you know, that's kind of hard to tell without looking inside of it. But with that, we're just going to start tearing apart the body, and we're going to move to the tearing apart of the mechanical parts within the engine bay. From there, we'll go ahead and lift the vehicle up and get started with removal of those tires, followed by the removal of the mechanical parts in the vehicle. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so as you can see, we do have the Delray Winchester on the lift, and we have removed the tires and the mechanical parts from below, as well as in the engine bay, and put the engine over on the lift behind us. We also went ahead and started repairing the first rotor, so get that out of the way, and now we're just going to go ahead and weld the vehicle back up to the original equipment manufacturer specifications and get started with the teardown of the engine. Alright, so as you can see, we did go ahead and get that engine tore down. We also finished resurfacing those rotors and taking those off of the lathe. So at this point, we're just going to get started with the repairing of the mechanical parts, followed by the body parts. And then we'll be able to start rebuilding the engine. Okay, so as you can see, we did go ahead and get that engine rebuilt and put back into the frame of the vehicle. So from this point, we're just going to go ahead and lift that vehicle on up and get started putting in the mechanical parts, followed by the tires, followed by the shocks and struts, and then we'll go ahead and refit those tires and rims after repairing whatever rims we can and put those back onto the vehicle. Alright, so as you can see, we did go ahead and get those mechanical parts put into the bottom of the vehicle, along with the shock absorbers and the struts and the tires. And we did go ahead and take that down on the lift. So now we're just gonna go ahead and add those body parts as well as the parts in the engine bay, along with all the fluids. And from there, we should be ready to go ahead and take this out front and start taking apart the interior apart from there. Alright, so as you can see, we did get those body parts re-added, and we got the engine bay parts put back in there along with the fluids. So at this point, we're just going to go ahead and move this vehicle out front and see about getting those interior parts removed. Alright, so we did get the vehicle moved out front, so now we're just going to go ahead and see about getting those interior parts replaced and see if we can get the vehicle started on the first try. Alright, so as you can see, we are in the interior of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it started. Alright, started right up. So with that, let's go ahead and check out some of those specifications. So we have the body at 100%, frame at 100%, parts at 100%, interior at 100%. And with that, we have a parts value of 30,347 credits, body value of 10,245 credits, performance parts value of 139 credits, condition bonus of 12,684 credits, buy price of 15,419 credits for a sell value of 53,415 credits, total profit of 37,996 credits. So with that, we don't actually have another Delray in my garage or parking garage. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click the like option on the bottom of the video. If you would like to see more of this content, please feel free to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.